Yes, I felt pretty strongly about it. I wrote about it back in March 2020. I was one of the first journalists to criticise the lockdown, suggest that it might cause more harm than good, and immediately got monstered, was called a Nazi on Twitter. Some people even called for me to be imprisoned because they thought any dissent at that point from the kind of COVID orthodoxy was dangerous to the public. Because I found it difficult to discuss this in the mainstream media, I set up my own website, now called The Daily Skeptic. Yeah. It's become a kind of forum, a meeting.
And does that get you round being sort of banned or suspended by Facebook and Twitter and all these people?
Well, Facebook has occasionally flagged posts that we've sent to Facebook from the website as containing misinformation. But actually, when you drill down into it and try and find out what it is they're claiming is misinformation, it's terribly unclear. There's no right of appeal. The whole process is completely opaque and we think completely unfair, but there isn't any way in which you can appeal it, seemingly. Twitter have been a bit more tolerant. YouTube have occasionally taken down my videos. They took down a video discussion I was involved in quite close to the beginning of the first lockdown, and I was able to appeal that by pointing out that the other person in the discussion they were accusing of promoting misinformation about COVID was in fact the recipient of the Nobel Prize for Chemistry in 2014. So when I pointed that out, they put it back up again.